And going live. Almost.
We're
Damn, we're live. No one's in here yet, but yeah, we're live.
Yes.
Maybe I can set it down. I know girls are very picky with their angles. How is this for you? Is that doable? This angle?
This angle is okay.
Is it okay? All right, hey guys, this is
I
Sofita.
have one more. No.
Do you really think you have a second chin?
Of course, it's.
I swear. Okay, there's 7 people
Hello.
here. Hey, people.
Everybody.
You guys can talk to Sofita today. Words and write 2 sentences. Butterfly, sky, kite, high, I, a, my, in, the, is. Damn, that's a lot. You wrote that so fast. People are here. I forgot my necklace. I left it in my sauna. Let's just go.
What?
My necklace. You don't have a necklace?
No.
Oh, okay. But yeah, today we're going to talk about compliments, guys. Kali Donga. We're going to talk about, we'll talk about compliments.
Why not?
You want? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I think about talking about world news, but usually world news is so depressing and sad and bad.
Yeah.
So it's better to talk about other things. So go ahead. What do you have in mind? What would you like to know about compliments in English?
So I would love to know, to understand how to make good compliment to a boy, friend, or in the future boyfriend.
Okay, future
or,
boyfriend.
And how to make compliment to people who I like and who are my awful English and to make a good friendship, to make good relationships. What should I say? So something like about their appearance.
Yes, you can do that. Okay. So you mean someone you want to go from friendship to a sexual relationship with? Kind of.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm special.
You
I
okay?
want
You're gonna write them down?
Yes, of course.
You can watch the video later and write it down. It's going on YouTube. You can watch it later. Unbelievable.
Will they watch them later?
The video is live now, but it will be on YouTube after.
Oh my god. Okay.
How old are you?
I'm very conservative. Okay.
You're young. We know you're young, but almost all young people know this. But okay, I'll teach you more about these things later. I promise. Can you guys give some examples? Like, what can a girl say to a boy if she finds him to be attractive and she wants to give him a compliment? And you're right, Kelly. I never ask a girl about her age. They'll kill me for it. Yeah, right.
Never ask a girl about her age.
Right, she's right. But what should she say to a boy that she finds attractive and she might want him to be her boyfriend? What should she say? So in about a minute, they'll give us some examples, hopefully. There's 22 people in here. 3 thumbs up, no middle fingers. So it'll be so funny if it's like the thumbs down was a middle finger. Because on YouTube, you could give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If the thumbs down was the middle finger, that would be extremely funny. Extremely. I don't think they're going to do it, but it would be funny. Wow, we have nobody giving us any examples. Okay.
So you will be first?
Okay, I'll be first. See the fire in the background, guys? You can say to the boy, he's very handsome. You can say the word handsome. You can say, never say pretty. Don't call a guy pretty. That doesn't really work.
Handsome.
Yeah, a lot of girls say pretty, and that's really for like female stuff. So for example, some boys will even call themselves pretty boys, but they would never call themselves just pretty. So it's really hard to explain. What else? You can say, if he has a nice body, you can say, I like your muscles, I like your body. If he's tall, you can say, oh, I like tall guys. Like, you can even compliment a guy by not saying anything about him directly, but in general about guys. So if you were a tall guy, you could say something like, tall guys are so attractive. And in their mind, it's like, I'm tall. Yeah, you know. So if I'm with you watching a movie, for example, and you look at Will Smith and you say, "Oh, Will Smith is so sexy. I love Black American guys." Now, and I would be like, "Damn," you know. So yeah, yeah.
Okay, some special qualities of appearance, like, oh, you have beautiful birthmarks and so on. And,
Yeah.
what about um, personal goals?
Well, how to compliment them on their personal goals. I think inspiration and support is even bigger than complimenting a personal goal.
Phil,
Yes?
can we change the angle?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, you want it higher?
Yes.
I don't know how to do it. You want me to hold it like this?
Hold it, no. I worry about your hand. Maybe.
We could sit on the near the pool table. Let me see. Let's see. Sorry, guys. You want to change the angle? I'm trying to figure something out for her. You know, girls are very picky. Everybody, go away.
What?
Is that better? Let me cut on this light for more even lighting on the face. Do you want? I can cut on this light. Do you want?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So yeah, so I think inspiration and being supportive of his goals is better than just than complimenting his goals. When a man has a woman who supports his lifestyle and what he wants to do, it's really great for the man, in my opinion. Instead of, why you do this? Why you do that? No, it's much better when it's, yeah, that's a good idea, baby. Do this, do that. It's a good idea. Yeah. So, anything else? And sometimes we can read the comments. Sometimes we will try, but we're kind of far away, and my eyes are not the best. My eyes, like my vision, is not good. Do you have good eyes?
I'm lens.
Me too. But my lens ain't working. I'm 32 years old. I'm not getting any younger. So, any other questions you may have, Sofita? Sofita. Sofita, Sofita.
Sofita. Do you have this word in English? Sofita. It's lights.
Sofita? No.
Sofita.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we do, but I don't know. It's too. Maybe it's too classy for me, and I don't know these classy words that you know, or British or whatnot. Okay, that's better. My freaking shirt. Let's see. What do these guys say? That is better. Hello, how's it going? You are young Philochko. American guys American guys can never spell that name. It's so funny, but it's okay. So anyway, Sofita is a web designer. She's good at web designing. What made you interested in web designing?
You know everything about this.
Yeah, but
web design. I'm better in art way. I'm an artist. I'm a painter, yes, and I like this. What should I say about this? And what do you want to hear?
Well, them. They don't know anything about you. The more they know about you, the better.
Ziga. Okay, why not? Does she know what Sortiana means? Sortiana?
It's Ebonics. It's not important for you.
Should I know this?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not important. But tell them about you. I want them to know more about you.
And white. What should I say? I'm from Kazakhstan. I live in Russia, in Novosibirsk. I studied university and I'm gonna be designer, as he said. I like painting, I like art history, I like sport and so on. Just for fun, meeting with friends. Phil makes great speaking clubs.
I did, but I don't know if I'll do them anymore. I'm too lazy.
He was lazy last week.
Yeah. And now I have a terrible headache, so excuse the lack of... What's wrong with my camera? Okay, that was weird. Maybe we're too far away, you think? That's so weird. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Men are afraid to say something to women because of sexual harassment. That is true. But that's not so true in Russia.
In Russia, it's okay.
Yeah, I could just be like, you got a fat ass! In a good way. Did you see?
Fat ass for Russian girls is like, oh my god, photos.
Yeah, I know.
And they worry about this. They don't like to hear about photos. Maybe. Prettiest.
Pretty? What?
Fat.
I've never said to a girl or even thought to myself, wow, that's a pretty ass. I've never thought of those two words together. It could be nice, it could be big, it could be jiggly, it could be...
Here, how is your first Russian so far?
What I missed?
I missed it.
Yeah. Oh, and when here, everyone has to practice their English in the comments. So if it's not English, don't read it. It has to be English because they have to practice. Guys, don't over exaggerate. All right.
Do you understand, please?
Yeah. Do you know the word over exaggerate?
Over exaggerate?
Over. No. It basically means to. For example, let's say what do I have? Let's say I have a big apartment, which I do. Mm-hmm. But if someone were to say, "How big is your apartment?" I'll say, "It's humongous. It has like 200 rooms, 10 bathrooms." You're like, Phil, don't exaggerate. And some people say, don't over exaggerate. But
over exaggerate.
But it's better to just say exaggerate. You don't need over exaggerate. Mm-hmm. It's like when people say irregardless instead of regardless. So you could just say, don't exaggerate. So that means don't say it's more than it actually is. Mm-hmm. So I can say, oh, I'm strong. I'm the strongest man in the world. Like, hey, don't exaggerate.
Well, I like it.
You're strong, but you're overdoing it. Well, okay. Mm-hmm. No. So that's a good word, exaggerate. Thanks a lot. She learned something new.
I use it often in Russian language.
What is it in Russian?
Преувеличивать.
Why all that? Преувеличивать.
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 That if you want to say don't
exaggerate.
Over exaggerate, you should say не преувеличивай.
Не преувеличивай.
Не преувеличивать.
Не преувеличивай. Damn. Sounds like I'm... It sounds like I'm reading from the Bible. I don't know, like a Russian Bible. Like I'm making a... I don't know. It feels weird. But yeah, people, anything else? Any questions you might have in English? Let's see. You know the word. No, we're not doing any Spanish. As long as you say something not real. Yeah. I don't know. I have a headache today, guys. I want you guys to know I have a terrible headache. And if you're asking why am I wearing a hat in my apartment, shut up. That's why. I prefer to meet love of your life. Okay, this is good. Which way you prefer to meet the love of your life? Like be a serious relationship? No. I'm trying to see it. Why go away? Okay. Serious relationship or just hanging out together, then after all decide. Do you understand what he means?
All decide? All decide?
Basically what he's saying is the love of your life, would you rather be with them in a serious relationship or just be with them as friends first and then be in a serious relationship later? Like what's the best way? I definitely think the second. All the way the second.
I think so too. Because if you felt in love from first scene, you drive crazy and you feel pheromones and so on, and you don't think exactly. But if you are friends with your serious partner, yes, then you will have good collaboration and love is growing up and up and up and up, and it's wonderful.
Okay.
I think so.
Yes, I agree. I think that's the best way to go about it. I just wanted to say the whole love at first sight thing. Me on the word love, I don't even think you want to know my ideas on the word love. The more I hear this word, the more I absolutely hate it. Like, you don't understand how much I don't like this word.
I know.
I don't think you know. But
you can see love in another way. Love is everywhere.
I hate this word. Love is slowly becoming a word that you use as an excuse to get what you want. That's all it is. So for example, this is my favorite example of this word love. And I want everyone to understand this. And this is real, I promise you. Because I think the average person they have a bad understanding of the word love. Completely.
What is right?
Okay, in my opinion, love is when you value someone's life as much as yours or more. So, for example,
Value, ценишь?
value, yeah, and I'm talking about because we all love children. So, for
Yes,
example,
yes,
if a
yes.
child was about to get hit by a car, most of us will jump to get the child, and we might die because it's a child. But if it's a grown ass man, I'm like, oh my nigga, all right, I tried. I'm not running out there for some grown ass man. He fucked up. But for a kid, I do it because that's a kid. They just started life, so we all naturally have love for children, unless you're a fucking crazy pedophile or something. But when it comes to people you're in a relationship with, you love them when you value their life more than your own because of just how you feel about them. Like, really, it could be your friend, it could be your boyfriend, it could even be your ex. You can still love your ex. So basically, when you love someone, you naturally care about their happiness more than your own. You care about their life more than your own. So here's my example. Let's say there's two people dating. Let's say red is a boy, pink is a girl. Red and pink are together. But they're not boyfriend and girlfriend, they're just having fun, they have sex sometimes, they kiss. But red and pink like each other, but they're not in a very serious relationship. So red and pink are together. Pink meets blue. Blue is another guy. Now, red sees pink with blue. He understands that pink is really crazy about blue and that blue is perfect for pink. Like, they're so good together. Now, what should red do if he loves her? One, should red say, hey, pink, no, you're my lady and I love you. I want you to stay with me. Or would he say, I'm going to miss you. I loved every moment I had with you, but I see what you want to do and I'm going to just let you go do it because I support you. Which one of that is love, in your opinion? Would he keep pink for himself or let pink be happy with blue?
Depends of type of man. Of course, the best decision is let pink or let red go with blue.
Pink. Whoa, hey, pink is the girl.
Hey.
Pink is the girl. Red is the boy she was with first. Blue is the one she was with second. Red and blue aren't together.
Red and blue together. So the best way.
Pink and blue together. Pink is the girl.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Pink and blue together.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's more rational.
Yeah.
Rational.
Yes.
Rational decision and right and less hurtful.
Well, I don't know if it's less hurtful because red will be hurt greatly because he likes pink.
Time get healthy.
Yes, with time you get healthy, but in today's culture, if you love someone, the first option is your only correct option. Because love in today's culture means to be selfish and think about yourself before you think of that person. And it's stupid.
Let's see love in another way.
Okay.
Now we live in a world where almost everybody is selfish. Everybody think they're about themselves and personal. And if you love someone and love in your definition, like care about somebody more than about yourself, yes?
Yes.
Right? Okay, and you do it because it makes you happy. You do happy anybody, someone who you love, because it makes you happy. So everything comes to your back and everything in your mind. You do somebody happy if you want, make happy yourself. So this way.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but I think in my example, red is not going to be happy. I mean, he will feel good about himself, but he's going to be sad that he doesn't have pink anymore. He's going to be jealous as well. But because he really loves this girl, he cares about her happiness more than his own happiness. I think that's what love actually is, and people don't have that. Love now means you're mine, and I don't care what you want, you're mine, and that's it. It's like, get the fuck out of here. It's just not for me, because
obsession. No.
I think it's just culture.
Addiction.
It could. I think it's just
Love
culture.
addiction. I think love is different. The second decision, which we chose, is poor love or um, heroic hero love.
I
The
don't
first is
know.
jealous love.
The first is what we see as normal love. You know, you keep people for
Normal.
yourself. But one thing about me is I'm not normal at all. I don't do things because other people do them. I don't care what it is. There's literally nothing I do because other people do it. Like it has to be a good idea to do it in order for me to do it. Like I don't care what the culture is. I only care about the law.
Law?
So the law, the zakon,
Zakon?
the law. Yeah, I
Yes,
only
yes,
care
yes.
about the law. If it's legal, I'm gonna do it. So for example, I had you know I have parties and stuff. I had one girl who came over the party. We had a party and stuff. The next day she writes me. She goes, "That was so rude what you did." I was like, "What? What the hell?"
Rude?
Yeah, she was rude. Is like
What
like
did you?
disrespectful. Rude is disrespectful.
Ah.
She was like, "That was so rude what you did." I was like, "What the hell? We had a party. What did I do rude?" She goes, "You told people to bring drinks." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "In Russia, people don't do that." I'm like, "In my apartment, they will. If you come to my party, you bring in a drink or you just not coming. You know, I don't give a damn. Where's the law that I have to do that? I'm not Russian. You know what I mean? So I don't do things as other people do them. I can't say that enough. I don't care. So my biggest problem is whenever I have like a relationship with a girl, they expect me to be like everyone else. I'm always like, yo, that is not me. I don't do it. But everyone else, I don't care. You know, everyone else has a job. I don't have a job. You know, I have all the freedom and stuff I want, and it's because I don't like being like other people. If I was like other people, I'd feel like a robot, you know? And, yeah.
It's well, you have your own decision and way.
She's going away for a second. Do you want some water?
Second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
okay.
my Mr. Poopy butthole. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So let's again talking about girls LULW. What?
LULW. Let's see. Oh, god damn it! I don't know how to look at the chat. Oh, there you go. No Russian. I ain't talking about girls. Yeah, always talking about girls. Giggity, 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 giggity. Do you guys know? Let me see.
Girls?
Girls. Yeah, I always talk about girls.
Always.
Do you guys know where I get giggity, giggity, giggity from? Do any of you know where that's from? Giggity, giggity. I'm curious to know if anyone actually understands that. I know the Americans do. If you're American, please don't tell me. That's not fair. Just see if any non-Americans can tell me. Okay, no name got it. Family Guy. Yeah, it's from Family Guy. In Russia, he doesn't say giggity. I don't know what he says in Russian. Cause I gotta find. I don't know what he says. But if you're watching Griffiny and you see Quagmire do this and say something, he's supposed to be saying giggity, giggity, giggity. But in Russia, I have no idea what he's saying. I don't know what he says. Does anyone know what he says in? No, it's not important. But is she my wife? I wish. I don't think I'm gonna have a wife.
What?
Well, you have a very pretty face. Like you have a let's have a baby type of face. Yeah.
I will be always young.
But you see, what I just said was so rude on American standards. That was so rude. Like if we were in America and I said you have a baby making face, I would have probably like if I had a job, I would have lost it. I'd be in a
Yes.
It's bad out there.
Why?
The culture's crazy. You can't speak your mind anymore. You know, you it's very sensitive, man. God, damn.
Harassment.
Everything's sexual harassment. Everything. You know. Oh, you look nice today. And then sexual harassment. Damn. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so yeah. 25 minutes alive is fun. Anything else you want to talk about while we're here? There's still a good 35 people in here.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Have people gone last day? Yes, people have gone that crazy. Vladimir. In English, American slang, they tripping. They are definitely tripping. They're tripping.
You often say to me, you're tripping. It's tripping.
It is the most one of the most common words in American slang is tripping. You gotta know that word.
Thank you.
Yeah, tripping.
Yeah.
So
in my mind.
yeah, whenever someone's doing something crazy next to me, I'm like, dude, you tripping, or chick, you tripping. It's very important.
I brush it.
Shout outs. I'm not shouting people out. I'm too lazy.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know what else to say, people. This has been fun. What do you guys think of Sofita? What do you think of her face? Look at her face. Look at her face.
We talked about compliments.
Look at her. Look at her lips.
My God, stop.
Really, like.
I'm getting shy.
Don't be shy. See, look at Music Mafia. He gangster. He's not gonna lie. So he's letting you know how it is. I put on her. Her face is quite Filipino. Damn, you know what? I kind of agree with him because when I look at you sometimes, I'm like, I see like a little bit of like Asian, possibly a tiny bit. Not your eyes at all. It's your bone structure. It looks a little Asian to me.
Philippine. Can you show me?
You never seen a Okay, after you never seen Filipino people? You tripping? But anyway, yeah, it's your bone structure, not the eyes. Your eyes are normal. Yeah. See, I told you we're damn. All right, let's see your body. You're done. More.
You're a tripping guy.
There you go. See, you're learning. Yeah, she's learning very, very fast.
I forgot about overjudging.
A lot of Russians have Asian in them. Yeah.
Asian?
Asian, yeah, like China, Japan.
What? Why Asian? Asian.
They're called Asian. The fucking
have Asian in them.
Because
I guess I don't look like Asian.
You don't really look. Your eyes aren't Asian. To me, it's your bone structure looks a little Filipino, like the guy said. Looks a little Asian to me.
Okay.
But they love you. They definitely love your eyes. Look at her eyes. She's so pretty. Aww. All right, guys. So I guess we'll make another one another time because I have to check my WhatsApp.
And ending up with a birth. Well, you said about love. Like I like you. I want to get no worse.
Aww.
Yeah.
Look how happy she is. Yeah, nobody needs to see me.
Asian this.
I don't know why. Oh my God! Don't do that on. That was the most racist. God damn it.
What?
It's a different culture. If she did what she just did in America, like at her job, see, that's racist. I told you. They don't know these things. In Russia, it's different. You see, everyone thinks you're racist now. It's this new American culture. You can't do anything. You see what you just did? Okay.
I'm from Kazakhstan.
Look. That you might as well say. You might as well do this. Look, for example, I'm Phil. You see? That's racist. Black shirt on. I'm Phil. You just said you're Asian and stretched your eyes. It's like I'm Phil. That's racist. You see?
Okay, sorry guys, I didn't know. I'm from Kazakhstan and I love.
See, look at them like you're rude and they're mad and shit. She doesn't. Let me tell you something.
It didn't mean
all Russian people do that. They all do that. They all do it.
In our culture, it's okay.
YouTube is an American website. They blocked the channel or blocked the video because it's based on American culture. But anyway, okay, sorry people. I didn't mean to have her be racist in front of you all. I hope no Russians are not offended. I don't know. I hope people are not offended. Yeah. So I'm Russian. I'm not. Okay, he doesn't do it, but a lot of Russians do it because I've had this conversation like a million times. Like, oh God, please don't do that when you're with me, or please don't do that if we go to America together. Please, people will be very angry. But anyway.
I didn't know. Really.
I know, it's okay. We all love you. You're amazing.
I'm from Kazakhstan and I know a lot of Asian
Everyone's
people.
like how Asian you look. See, you're gorgeous. We got to get you some photo shoots. Yeah. We got to get you some pictures. Some more professional pictures. Yeah, we have to get you some more professional photos for business.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right, well. Wow, dude. Cheater?
Hey,
I have a girlfriend? Or you have a boyfriend? I don't know who's cheating. It's like when you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but you're with a different boy or girl. You kiss him or something. That's cheating. Like my girlfriend.
Okay. I've understood. We talked about this. No, we are not cheating.
Something wrong with sound.
Huncho.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Is better?
All right, no Spanish, is only English in here, but sorry guys, 30 minutes is coming.
Russian. We can speak Russian.
But we will do this again. If you guys like it, put a like in the video, subscribe, and put on post notifications so that alarm goes off
couple,
every time. How do you know we wouldn't be a beautiful couple? So close your face. So definitely subscribe, hit that alarm button, so whenever I make a video, you will be notified. and we will make another video together for you guys because you like her. Excellent. And we will have. She's enjoying this too much. Like I'm ending the video and she doesn't even realize it because she's having so much fun. And she has such a cute nose. Look at her nose.
No.
So you have a cute nose. No. Look at her nose. Oh, it's such a cute nose. All right, guys, we're out.
Пожалуйста, хватит. Так, ага.
Say bye.
Beautiful couple. Why couple? No.
She can't stop reading the messages.
Yes.
Okay, I know what to do. Okay, say bye.
Bye bye.
There you go. Later, guys.